Well, hello. Today we're at the very end of Nemplab 1. Actually, we're at the back side of the Nong Pru City Hall. And we're here at this place is actually called the Feast Hall of Nong Pru City Hall. And we're here for a charity concert. It's hosted by the Rotary Club Eastern Seaboard, one of the more active Rotary clubs here in Pattaya. Tonight they've got this concert which is rock and roll and soul music, all in the aid of the children, the Karen children. So let's go over there and check it out.
Well, I heard about the fella you've been dancing with, home from neighborhood. So why didn't you ask me, baby? Didn't you think I could? When I know that you took that little conversation, that you like the thing tonight. That's what you're doing to me, baby. I'm gonna show you how to do it right. Do it right, do it right, do it right. Come on, let me see you take it better. Come on, let me see you take it better. Come on, baby. Here we go, losing you. Check it out, baby. Here we go, losing life. Come on, let me see you take it better. Come on, let me see you take it better. Come on, let me see you take it better. Come on, let me see you take it better. Come on. Yeah, thank you so much. J'ai mon âme sœur quand je suis parti en tournée. Avec mon groupe, ma guitare et ma détaille en acier. Le rock'n'roll, c'est ma vie. Grâce à lui, j'ai rencontré les galères de ville en ville. C'est ça qu'on appelle la tournée. Le rock'n'roll, c'est ma vie. Grâce à lui, je t'ai rencontré les galères de vie en vie. C'est ça qu'on appelle la tournée. J'ai appris mais sur le tas qu'il fallait juste y foncer. La scène c'est toute mon histoire. Écoute, je vais te raconter. Le rock'n'roll, c'est ma vie. Grâce à lui, j'ai rencontré les galères de vie en vie. C'est ça qu'on appelle la tournée. Le rock'n'roll, c'est ma vie. Grâce à lui, j'ai rencontré les galères de vie en vie. C'est ça qu'on appelle la tournée. Le rock'n'roll. Thank you.
Okay, people have been shaking their pants here at the Feast Hall of Nong Pru City Hall, and joining me now during the intermission is Alan, Scott and Kimmy. Alan, great, absolutely brilliant.
Thank you.
Very good.
Thank you so much.
Good. I have to say, unfortunately the numbers are down tonight. There's not so many people here, which is sad, but you've still put on a great performance.
Yeah, because we want to do for those people. They are the best. You know, not too much people, but they are the best because they come to join us and to give some money for the poor children. And we want to help everyone. And those people are the great because they come for that also.
Well, actually, even on the second song that you sang, they were up dancing.
Yeah, but I think if we do a good job, it should be like that.
Sure.
So I think people look like enjoy our song, and we are happy about that.
Tell me, how long have you been working together and doing this sort of show?
Now we work together since about five years. 5 years. Before I perform alone, and she perform alone, and she performed with many French stars in France. And I went to Thailand 15 years ago to do my first show, and every time it's the same pleasure for me to go on stage. But usually there is more people.
Okay, yes, I know it's hard when the numbers are down, but this venue, this is one of those places that, for the people in Pattaya, they think it's a long way, but actually it's only 6 or 7 minutes down the road. And I really wish more people had made the effort to come, because I know for the people that are here tonight, they've had a great time.
Yes, we haven't taken care that problem. We don't never know the situation of the place where we sing. The only way is the Rotary Club asked us to come to sing for free, and because it was for the kids, we say yes. We come from France especially for that.
Wow.
Yeah. For us, it's very important to help this cause, because I've done it already for the Rotary Club, and I say always yes for that. And okay, it's not too much people today because it's a little bit far from the city, but I hope next year we're going to make better in town.
Well, I hope so. I like I say, I think it'd be great. I think, people always complain that there's not enough things going on, and there's not enough things for people who are over 40, if you like. Sure. And this what you've put on tonight, I think really they should be coming along, and they should be coming to the sport. But really, hats off to you and to Kimmy for giving up your time, and you're professional people, and to do this for free is a great thing. And I always think it's great when musicians or artists give up their time free to try and help, the poor people, right?
Yes, but that's life. We are lucky today. So when we can give a little piece of luck, okay, we will do it, no problem. Okay. Yeah, we do it with heart. So we don't, we haven't, it doesn't take many time to say yes, just ask the question, yes or no, say yes, no problem. Okay. The only way is to find the time to do that show, because we go back in France tomorrow, we arrive Saturday morning, and Saturday evening we have a show in Paris. Wow. Okay. But that's life, no problem.
Okay. Well, we look forward to you coming back again next year. Thanks very much.
I hope so. Thank you.
Okay, merci.
Thank you so much.
All right, stay tuned. We're going to speak to Nigel Quinnell, who's the president of the Rotary Club of Eastern Seaboard. Stay tuned. Okay, joining me now, as promised, is the president of the Eastern Rotary Club Eastern Seaboard, Nigel Quinnell, a guy who sometimes does a little bit of MCing here on PMTV. Nigel, great gig tonight. Not a fantastic turnout, but everybody's here really enjoyed it.
It's wonderful. The music is absolutely fantastic. little bit of bad planning on our part,
Yeah.
and there's reasons for that. And what else can we say?
It's very hard, because when you see them on stage, you get the impression, you think, oh well, they're people who are living here in Padua, but they've flown in specifically for this, or they've worked their holiday around it or whatever. But you've only got a short window of time, haven't you?
We have, and that was the hardest part. If you don't have a big window, you can't get the advertising done, you can't get the people here. But we still had a good turnout. We've all had fun. They've been up there dancing. Our star performer, John Wittenberg,
He's your sergeant at arms, is that correct?
He is, yeah, and he's taken good care of all the ladies, seeing that they all get a turn to dance.
Yeah, good stuff.
So.
Well, as I said during my interview, it's not often that you get things like this that are for, like the over 40s and the over 50s, if you like, as well, because this is music that, in a sense, is timeless. And as soon as they went up, like I said, as soon as they were up there, people wanted to get up and dance.
Yep, that's music from the 50s and 60s. Yeah. That's before our time, Paul.
Just
For
me. But, okay. All right, let's talk about what else, because I seen on your Facebook page the other day, you guys were away doing another donation of water filters.
This was one of our biggest. 250,000 bahts worth of water filters on that one project.
My goodness. Now this money, because I remember seeing the photographs, and there was some people of the third gender, some ladyboys in the vans, and this was the money from the ladyboy water volleyball. Is that right?
Yeah.
I always seem to get that mixed up. But anyway, that was done last year, and it doubled the success of the previous year. Is that correct? It was 500,000 the first year, then it was 1 million baht that was raised last year, which was divided between 4 different organisations, including Dr. Philip Sir, who we've met through TFI, the Chameleon Centre, Rotary Club, and there was one more as well, wasn't there? Yes. I can't remember who we were at. But anyway, so 250, £250,000 baht, which is £5,000 in old money, and you can do it in dollars as well. I know you can. That went to your club. That's a fair whack of money, isn't it?
It is a considerable sum of money, and Tony Sales, the organiser, a big hats off to him to that. Made a huge difference, and a new initiative. Who would have thought of it? Ladyboys playing water volleyball. Fantastic.
Yeah. Well, no, it's absolutely great. And the thing is, I know that sells out every year so quickly. I think, what do the people pay, 1,000 baht or something to come along and just have a fun time and watch the girls frolicking. Excuse me, sir. Thanks very much. Very good. And but anyway, they have a great time. The people who go there have a great time, and 1 million baht gets raised for charity, which is awesome. Now that was down in Chantaburi, and I was there recently with Sean Holding, who went to the base camp of Mount Everest. And that's right down beside the Cambodian border. And I was speaking to school teachers down there, and they were talking about water filters, the filtration systems for the school, which I know your Rotary Club and other Rotary clubs have done in the past. But when I'm speaking to the teachers, they're telling me, yeah, we should do it, but the water at home is... And of course, they can't afford anything else. Yeah. So what you're doing, these are the mobile units.
Yeah, they're individual. It's one filter will provide a whole family for 5 years. And then at the end of that, if it's still working, you keep using it. If it's met its life, then it's done its job.
Yeah. But hopefully the wheels of Rotary, excuse the pun, will keep turning, and you'll be able to keep doing your good work.
Oh yeah, it's sustainability is the key factor in this.
All right. Okay. So. Well, Nigel, as I said in my intro, you're one of the more active Rotary clubs in Padua, and I think it's great the different things that you're putting on. You put on this travelogue documentary that you showed about 6 weeks ago at the Siam Bay Shore, and you seem to be dipping your toe into different things and getting different people in the community involved. And I think it's up to them to come and support you, because it's great you can come up with these initiatives. People need to support you.
Yeah. Well, we've had a couple of new ideas recently, and they've come on board by chance. With Kun Nidnoy, the president of YWCA. We've just done our first mushroom farm at the Fountain of Life, which was fantastic. And then just a couple of days ago, they called us back again, and we did a dental floss program, and that was completely on chance. Right. Stuart Saunders, Floss First, he came up with the product. They didn't have a dentist for this health check. He came on board. Our good friend Zanny, she came along, taught the children how to floss and also how to brush their teeth correctly. So,
well, it's all good work.
Yep.
All right. Someone's probably calling you to give you another donation, Nigel. Nice to see you again. We're going to wrap it up here and we're going to enjoy the rest of the concert. See you again. This is Paul for PMTV. Bye bye. Thanks very much.
To the river, where the miles of people flee. Too much to worry, yes, you gotta know it. People hold the river, I need to get me when you go to it. Right you over it, roll it, roll it, roll it on the river. Roll it, roll it, roll it on the river.
Yeah.